Hey guys, welcome back. Another day, another foolish, black, very beautiful in her prime woman. I'm talking about Regina Hall. It's heartbreaking to reveal all these women who have lived their life, have had some of the best men, well, I'm going to say opportunities to have good men in their lives, yet they just ran the streets. They never truly took relationships serious. And, Regina Hall is kind of funny. So the joke's on you, though. 53, unmarried, single, and childless. I mean, you just better have some very thorough, I'm going to say, niece and nephews, because, your reign is over. Nobody will ever see any value in you. I mean, you take the makeup off, you take your face off. The beauty is gone. So what these women want to do now, they want a sucker to accept them and give you nothing back. They want you to accept them because I'm Regina Hall. I'm a millionaire, so you should accept me. And a lot of women will come on here, attack me for being honest. I'm here to tell you, ladies, your lifestyle is destructive to you. And then it leaves you alone in the end. Because men will not see any value once your beauty is gone. Like, you want us to accept you when you have nothing to give. That makes no sense. So how old is she? 53. Like I said, no children, single. It says the last guy she dealt with was Chadwick Boseman, the guy that died, Black Panther, rest in peace. But you gotta understand, even when he died, maybe 3 years ago, you gotta understand these women were still chasing the top guy that would have never tied down. Are you kidding me? If Chadwick was still alive, do you realize what position he would be in right now? He was not going to settle down. Even at their worst situation, they're going to continue to chase F-boys. It never will change. She never had a chance. She never understood. This is why I say women do not understand how relationships work in America. Honestly, they don't even realize they're being used and abused. Because women will tell you, I did what I wanted to do. But then you start looking at the men they were with. A lot of them men are married. A lot of them men are in better positions because our value goes up. Because trust me, a lot of those men she dealt with were high status guys. Like, let's take a look. Like I said, Chadwick Boseman, Aaron Afalo, which is a basketball player. He plays for Portland. She dealt with a lot of sports players, basically. But Hill Harper. Yeah, so she has a certain type of guy that will always fail her. And these are some good-looking dudes. I'm not even going to hold you. And guess what? It left you at the end of the road alone. Like the most important years of these women's lives are your older years. So the whole trick is to tie that decent guy, that good guy, down when you're young and beautiful. Because like I said, it don't matter. You could be in your mid-30s. It's probably not going to work out. Because remember, these women want a certain kind of guy that's not going to stay anyway. He's not going to stay. So why put your feelings in it so much? I mean, your feelings could be in there. But why put your feelings in there so much if it's going to leave you alone? Like, it's ridiculous. And another thing on Regina Hall, like, Regina Hall, even in her later years, like I said, she was still in fun mode. Like, a lot of women don't realize the seriousness. And a lot of women don't realize the dangers of these celebrities. Their careless life affects our lives, our young women lives, because they think they can move the same way. But if you're going to observe what they're doing and try to live like they're living, you got to also look at the results. The results tells you it's toxic to live like that. It's smart to just tie down a good guy when you're young, get married, build your family, and you're going to make him better. He's going to be more focused on life. He's going to be more focused on making money. He's going to be more focused on building his business if that's what he chooses to do. Every man deserves a good woman to be by his side. But this is why men are leaving the country. We have no marriageable women. Look what they do. They play with their time. And you know who they're going to blame for being alone? They're going to blame it for every man that they've been with, a.k.a. all men. Yes, they love to blame all men for their poor choices in life. And once you start looking at the type of men that these women are actually dealing with, you already know this is the problem. It's just like a guy. If a guy dealt with a whole bunch of street runners and then he tried to explain to you, oh, there ain't no good women in America, you start looking at the women like, you've been messing with nothing but street runners. What you thought they were going to become a wife one day? See, that's the difference. We hold men accountable. We're honest with men. We need to start being honest with our women because they're going to continue to run like this. And then let's just say she did have a kid. That kid would have been strung along like damaged goods before they even got a chance at life. Because I'm starting to see a lot of women that are single moms looking for a boyfriend. Like, you cannot make this stuff up. Like, it's ridiculous. Anyway, guys, like, comment, and subscribe.